Hello everybody, it's Norma, and yes, oops, I did it again. I went back to the semi-annual sale, even though I said I was done, and obviously you can tell by the haul I have here on my table, I'm far from done. But it was the 6 for 60 sale, and I could not resist. I freely admit it, I couldn't resist. We have had record low temperatures here the last week. We had a polar vortex come through, and my week was basically hell. I had to go to work, and every day the commute was 2 hours. By the time I got home from work, the last thing I wanted to do was go out anywhere. So basically, other than going to work, I've been sitting at home burning candles. So I was so excited. The temperature's up to 40 degrees today, and I finally got a chance to get out of the house and do something. So of course I had to go to Yankee Candle and take part of the 6 for 60 sale. So I went into the store. I got there early in the morning. They open at 10. I got there probably around 11, and they're pretty much getting wiped out of inventory. They had a lot of the Christmas stuff left and some of the treasures, but not a whole lot. Most of what they did have, I already had, or I really wasn't interested in. I specifically went to look for 2 fragrances. One was French vanilla. I was trying to order it online, and every time I went on, it was sold out. They'd bring it back, but then it would be sold out before I could make up my mind what to do. So unfortunately, the store didn't have it. The one jar I did see about 2 weeks ago, of course, was gone, and they didn't have any more in. I also went looking for another one, not expecting to find it because it is coming back into the current spring lineup. And I thought it would just be sheer luck if I happened to find one of these, and I did. So I'm going to save that one for last because I am just so excited to get this candle. I just can't believe I actually found one, and there was only one in the store. So it was a little, it was a little bit more difficult picking what I wanted. I decided to focus on backing up some of my favorites and getting a few Christmas ones for next year that'll probably end up as gifts. So let's get started. And as you can see, I have quite a few Tarts here. I actually have no Tarts. I'm completely out of them. I kind of got away from burning, or melting I should say, and I just have been focusing on candles. So I decided, the Tarts were 49 cents off. I figured, okay, now is the time to buy them. So I'm not going to go into the scent throw unless I get really excited about something, but I'll just show you what I got. And of the Tarts, I got 4 of each. So I got peppermint cocoa, apple pumpkin. I love apple pumpkin. I was really excited to see cranberry chutney. I'd been wanting to try this scent, and they didn't have any of the large jars in my store during the sale, so I was excited to at least find it in the tart form so I can try that one out. Vanilla chai. This one I was kind of trying to debate whether I wanted it or not. I kept picking up, they had a large jar in the store the last time I went, which was a couple weeks ago, and I put it down because I liked it, but I wasn't sure if I liked it enough. I ended up getting the kitchen spice instead, if I recall. And they did have this in the 2-wick tumbler, but it was in the smooth wax. And in the end, I ended up getting something different as my 6th jar. So I put the tumbler back, but I have it in the tart, so at least I have it. Kitchen spice. Autumn leaves. I have that one in a large jar. Farmer's Market. Oh, I just love Farmer's Market. That one, I'm not going to wait till the fall to burn. Harvest. I don't have this in a large jar. It was one of those I kept picking up and putting down, picking up and putting down. So at least now I have it in the tart. Pumpkin pie. I love pumpkin scents. Sunflower. I wasn't sure if I was going to like this one or not, but I decided to try it. And then sugared apple. So many people have said they love this scent, and when I was in the store, you know, several young girls would pick up the large jar and go, "Oh, this smells so wonderful." And frankly, every time I picked it up and smelled it, I didn't really smell anything. So I just couldn't commit to a large jar, but I finally decided to pick up a tart so I can just see what all the fuss is about. And the same thing goes with the next two, White Christmas and Season of Peace. I mean, these three, you know, they're in the Christmas line. You know, people either seem to love them or hate them, and I couldn't decide if I liked them or enough, so I never did end up getting a large jar, but I figured I might as well try them in the tart form because they're 49 cents each. How can I go wrong? Christmas cookie, love sugary vanilla. Holiday bayberry, which if you saw my review on this video, this is one of my favorite Christmas scents. I just love holiday bayberry. And of course, my blueberry scone, which I love. I love, love, love. They absolutely had no more large jars in the store. If they had, I would have snagged one. They did have 2 of the 2-wick tumblers, but the tumblers were in the new smooth wax and not in the marbled wax, so I decided I would pass it by, let somebody else have it. So then I picked up some of the car jars for my car, because the one I have hanging there has been hanging there since I think June or July, so it's like gone. So I picked up, let's see what's going on here. I picked up vanilla lime, and I got 2 of each. So vanilla lime, Meyer lemon, the second one, Tahitian tiara flower. This one was actually available in a large jar. It was there at the beginning of the sale, and I was so tempted to buy it in the large jar, and I kept putting it down and, you know, getting other candles, and then eventually it disappeared. So at least I have the scent. I can check it out. Got 2 of those. And then the last one I got was lavender vanilla, and I already have one hanging in my car as we speak. So that's it. The tarts, like I said, were 49 cents each, and the card jars were on sale for 75 cents a piece. So that was a pretty good deal. Okay, so let's move on to the large jars. Basically, I got backups. Out of the 6 that I got for my 6 for $60, I got only 3 new ones. So let's go with what's on the table. I got gingerbread because I love gingerbread, and this one, you know, I think makes a great gift because I know it has a strong throw, smells amazing. So this one will probably end up as a gift for somebody. It is just full and juicy. It's just going to smell amazing. All of these large jars I got in the old mottled wax. None of these are in the new wax. So the mistletoe, look at this one. Look at this one. Look at the oils in this one. This one is just amazing. Look how shiny that is. Oh my God. It just is fabulous. This is fabulous. I don't know if I can bear to give that one away or not. We'll have to see what happens next year. That one's just juicy, juicy, juicy. And of course, greenhouse, which I love. This is one of the treasured scents, which, you know, I don't know if it's going to be coming back or not, so I decided to snag another one. This one here is my surprise. I'm going to save that one for last. I finally did decide to get green bamboo. I do like this scent a lot, but every time I saw it, I put it down and end up getting something else. So they had a few left in the store, so I decided to finally pick one up. And, eventually I'll get around to doing a review on that one. I did pick up another lemon zest because I love lemon, and I think it's just one of those classic scents that you just always need to have around. You can't go wrong with a lemon. And I do like the lemon zest because it has that vanilla in it, which gives it a warmer tone than some of the other lemons out there. And this one was a surprise. This was banana cream pie. This was really not part of the sale. Apparently a customer had received 2 of these for Christmas, and she brought it back into the store, my store, because she decided to exchange it out for a fragrance she was more familiar with. So there's only 2 of these in the store. They didn't have them before, and I was not certain if I was really going to like it or not, but I figured, hey, $10. It's a scent I don't have. I might as well try it. And I'm kind of glad I did get it, because when I brought it home and I smelled it again, I liked it more than I thought I did. So I hope I'm not wishing I got a second jar, because I'm not going back. The sale ends tomorrow, and I can't go tomorrow. So this is probably the last and only jar I will get a banana cream pie. And the one that I'm so excited to show you, if you recall at the beginning of the video, I had mentioned I was specifically looking for 2 scents when I went to the sale today. One was the French vanilla, which they were out of, and the other one was, you guys are not going to believe this, Tulips. I could not believe my eyes when I saw this. And it's in the old wax. I don't know if you can see it very well, but it's definitely in the old mottled wax. And I didn't even smell this when I saw it in the store. When I saw it, I grabbed it. Oh, this smells amazing. Amazing. I have a feeling I'm going to love this candle. And look at the wax. The oils on that one, it's all shiny and glistening. Oh. I picked this one up because so many reviews and comments on the Yankee website talked about this candle and said how fabulous it was and how they wished Yankee would bring it back. And I noticed that it was in the current spring lineup. And I noticed that sometimes some of the candles that were in the current lineup were showing up in the semi-annual sale, for instance, fresh mint. So I thought maybe if I'm lucky, I'll come across Tulips, never dreaming I would, and I did. It was the only jar in the store. I love it. I love it. I think when it goes on sale in the spring, I'm going to end up having to buy some more of this. This is fabulous. I can't wait to do a review on this one and let you guys know how it is. So anyway, this was my haul. The 6 for $60 and 49-cent tarts. And I have a lot of burning and melting to do, I guess, in the next few months. So it's nice to talk to you guys again. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a great evening.